Hello and welcome to the Soundstage, your chance to hear live music, interviews, gig reviews and venue reports, all presented today from the roof of our TV station. First of all, let's see exactly what it is we do have on this week's show. A dead good video sent to us by local band The Mystics. Live music from Overground.
I don't know if it's pleasure or fear. I keep me on my own and in here. Far away is always so near. Your pictures are elsewhere.
Back by popular demand, the bouncy, fabulous Kitchenware.
One that hypnotized, waiting for this stupid story. That's waiting all alone. I wondered why my difference had to go. Baby, I didn't feel right. The kind of charm was supposed to be alright.
And last, an interview with Scott Ford. Have you ever taken that hat off?
Yeah.
Has he ever taken the hat off? Does he sleep in it as well?
There we go, straight off.
That's probably the first time anyone's ever seen that. And not forgetting Andy's bit.
It's just like you beg your purple-haired sister not to pull the head off your hamster. They're sisters of mercy.
Now, what was the last record you bought? I bet it was a Tweet back in 1984. And if you haven't got that, I bet you've got it on CD digitally remastered version. But if you do want vinyl, perhaps a good place to try would be Avid Records in Gloucester Green in Oxford.
Okay, I'm just looking through the Stranglers, the Animals and Eric Clapton. I've only started collecting records recently, but I thought it'd be good fun. So.
Do you DJ at all with this sort of stuff?
No, I don't, but if you want to ask the guy over there, he DJs quite a lot of cheese, so...
I'm just after a bit of like cheesy music, cheesy listening like I play at Zodiac on Thursday nights. So I'm kind of like do a bit myself.
Right.
Bit of Beatles, bit of instrumentals, whatever.
This is Through the Past Artly, which is their second greatest hits LP, original. So it's pretty rare. So
Tempted?
I am tempted, but I have to have a think about it. Yeah.
I'm just flicking through, trying to find stuff that might just sort of like go in well.
Yeah.
Just sort of what I've heard, but with no luck so far.
And it's a good record shop to come and find stuff in.
Definitely, yeah. Second-hand shops always best, but then charity shops just as good, you know, for my sort of stuff. But it's good for the indie music as well. So.
Yeah. Are there good prices in here?
Well, yeah, I guess so for second-hand, but I mean, charity shops tend to be a little bit cheaper, but you don't get the range, and it tends to be really bad then.
Yeah. All that was shot down at Avid Records, which is just near the bus station in the centre of Oxford. On the very same day, we went to go and interview country slide guitar twangers, Scott Ford, when they played at The Point. So I'm with Scott Ford, who's just done their sound check at The Point in Oxford, just off Cowley Road at the pub Oxford. And it's the first night of Oxford, isn't it? So
It is indeed.
nervous? Tense, nervous headache?
More worried.
Really? Why's that?
Well, you're just always worried, really. Yeah, there is that. We're a technological monster this time round.
Yeah. How many people have you got on the stage this time?
Few. Five, which is quite a trim number for us. But we've got enough cable to sort of get us to the moon and back, unfortunately.
So you've got your own label?
I have indeed.
Folk
Archive. Yeah. Or Folk Archive, if you believe the guy who designed the logo for us.
Oh, right.
Exactly.
So is that what you're going to move into now? Are we going to see just no more work from you guys and lots of pushing your own label now? Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah, on a barrow. Yeah. Around the streets of London, I think, with CDs stacked up. Come and get them.
Yeah. You could nick that pitch off that guy that sells dodgy Ralphs down Tottenham Court Road, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
And how do you find these people that you put on your label then? Do they come to you?
Yeah, well, I mean, the people we've kind of encountered as we've knocked about, really. Some people, it's the people we've played with, or you know, just people that we've kind of met across. We don't really get sent demos as much. I mean, we have, but they're usually the ones that just. I mean, they don't go straight in the bin by any manner of means. But
prop up tables.
The ones I've got have. With the best will in the world.
Ireland,
yeah.
Going to Ireland.
Personally forward to that.
Dublin, Cork,
Belfast,
but in Oxford. Scott thought. So look, well, good luck with it. I hope it all goes really well and everything, and the label as well. And then perhaps we can get some of the bands that are on your label to come and down and play in Oxford to talk to them.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice
good,
to do like a sort of folk archive from the family.
Yeah, let's do like a one night thing. Why not?
Yeah. Folk archive tour.
Yeah. You see, I put things back in as well.
Well, we like it here.
I like it.
The County Road's achieved a kind of legendary status in my mind.
Has it? Yeah. Have you ever taken that hat off?
Yeah.
Has he ever taken the hat off? Does he sleep in it as well?
There we go, straight off.
That's probably the first time anyone's ever seen that. Now when your band get really good, you could employ someone like perhaps your mate to shoot you a really bad home video on Super 8. Or you could spend some time and some money and produce something like this video from the Mystics' Lucy's Factory.
Love
That was the Mystics there with their video for Lucy's Factory. But right now it's time to grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper to write down where you think our cardboard Nina is hanging out this week. Yes, it's time for that Spot the Nina again. Tell us where she is and you can win a copy of the very, very fine new Scott 4 album called Works Project.
Economics 2 isn't true. 3 let's be frugal. 4 no more than usual.
Spot the Nina competition there. Now we're coming up for the break, and while you're buying yourself lots and lots of things that you couldn't possibly live without, you could be calling us up and telling us where you think Nina is this week. And if you do, you win a Scott 4 album, which will cost you nothing at all. So I'll see you after the break. So welcome back to part 2. Now if your reception wasn't too good, move your aerial. Coming up in part 2, however, is more live music, Andy's bit from Chalky's record shop, a gig report, but right now it's more music from local band Overground.
Soul, catch me up and let me know. Am I us or am I them? Am I not just what I am? I've been waiting oh so long. Don't know if it's pleasure or fear. Like chemo on my own and in here. Far away is always so near. Your pictures of elsewhere. I've been tuning the radio. Signal, no one knows. Secret station just for me. Same applied to my TV. I've been waiting oh so long. Don't know if it's pleasure or fear. Got chemo on my own, I need here, baby. Far away is always so near. Your pictures of elsewhere. Been waiting oh so long. So long. Been waiting oh so long. Been waiting oh so long. I am ready and I'm not scared. No problemo, I'm prepared. Formula that never fails. fill up my sail. I've been waiting oh so long. Don't know if it's pleasure or fear that keep me on my own and in here, baby. Far away is always so near. Your pictures are there elsewhere.
I really hope you enjoyed that. I did. But right now it's time for the second helping of Fabulous Kitchenware, the second song in their session for us down at the Zodiac, a song called Pet Friends. Maybe a touch of the old Richard Gere's there, know what I mean? Ooh.
This is Pet Friends. I was waiting for this stupid story. I was waiting all alone. I wondered why my pet friends had it go. Baby, I didn't think them right. See, the kind of chum was supposed to be alright. What I can't comprehend. Pet friends always go away. Girl, she's got him on her lead. She ain't too pretty, but she's got just what he needs. What I can't comprehend. Pet friends always go away. I was waiting for my I was waiting for this stupid story. I was waiting all alone. I wondered why my dear friends let it go. What I can't comprehend. Dear friends always go away. Why can't they stay?
Hooray, hooray for girly pop trash. Please do send me more of that. Now, you know when you go into a record shop and you find all the records are classified really quite strangely, and you find U2 in the classic rock section? Well, we've got the perfect antidote to that with Andy Clyde from Chalky's Records, when he gives us his classified record collection, classified into family members.
It's those crazy kids in the lounge with the full-on Camberwell carrot. Kid Loco. Just like you beg your purple-haired sister not to pull the head off your hamster, they're Sisters of Mercy. It's like, you know, your little brother that spends too much time in the toilet? Toilet block rocking beats. It's the Chemical Brothers. Okay, he is the brother of my dad, and he is down with the kids. It is respect to my uncle. That'll be that country call with a Zimmer and a slide guitar. It's Grandaddy.
Thanks, Andy. You are probably the most famous shopkeeper in the whole of the world, barring perhaps the fancy dress salesman in Mr. Ben. Unlike him, though, you never leave any interesting souvenirs in my pockets. Still, once you've been down to that record shop and bought yourself some records or some CDs, maybe you'd like to go and see some live music. We did when we went down to the Fugger and Firkin for one of their blues nights. Now, you may well want to go to a gig, including ones at the Fuggle and Firkin, and our gig guide that's coming up soon will tell you exactly how to do that, including where to go and when it's on. The only thing it won't do is make you a good dancer or make you attractive to the opposite sex. As we all know, only good trainers can do that. So we may well see you at some of those gigs, and if you do, remember to say hello. In the meantime, send in your demo tapes to the Soundstage, 270 Woodstock Road, OX2 7NW, and if you've just tuned in, you've missed the show, but never mind, you've got a chance to see it again, and again, and again over the next few hours, all directly beamed to you from that transmitter.